was a good test, but it wasn't the real test. Hey everyone, I'm Lionel, or Lyle for short, and for the past few years, building an exoskeleton has been my hobby. Why? Because I just thought it'd be awesome to have a comic book type, superhero level, super strength exoskeleton. And here it is. It's far from complete, but it's far enough along where I can start testing it. And in this video, I'm going to test the left arm and the hydraulics in the arm. So for those who don't know what hydraulics are, I'll give a quick explanation, a very quick one. Hydraulics, such as this hydraulic cylinder here, this hydraulic cylinder there, are used in industry to multiply power and to do work. Now what I have right here is a hydraulic cylinder. This is a very small one, a tiny one compared to what you might find in industry on some trucks. But the way it works is that oil, or hydraulic oil, hydraulic fluid, is pumped into it at a high pressure, or the work produces a high pressure, and this cylinder multiplies that pressure and produces either an extension or a retraction at a very high force. So in other words, it multiplies the force that the oil is pumped into it with. And with that, you could do lifting or pushing with a tremendous amount of force. An example of that, if you've ever seen a construction site or been to one or passed one, you may have seen a machine like this, an excavator. And if you look at it, you'll notice that this digging arm has a hydraulic cylinder under it. And when the cylinder extends, it lifts the arm. When it retracts, it brings the arm down for digging. There's also a cylinder at the top here, which moves the arm this way. And there's a cylinder at the front for manipulating the bucket. So basically, hydraulics are the muscles of a machine. Now, on my exoskeleton, right now for this test, I have a hydraulic cylinder here, which when it retracts, it'll pull the bicep and pull the arm up like this. There's another cylinder in the back, which moves the arm like this. It's basically for the shoulder. And you can't see it from this camera angle, but there's another cylinder in the back of the arm here for lifting the arm this way. And the way I'm activating or powering the cylinders is with this power unit, this homemade power unit. This is just temporary for this test. The finished exoskeleton will actually have a miniature version of this, a mobile version, built into it like a backpack. So now that I've given that basic explanation of the technical aspects of how this works, let's get to the real test. What I have here is a very large custom-made dumbbell. I cut down a bar from a barbell and formed it into a dumbbell to fit this hand. This is a temporary hand because the final hand will actually have fingers that articulate. But this one's good for the test. So on the bar right now are two 50-pound plates for a total of 100 pounds. And that is about 45.3 kilograms. So I'm going to test it and keep adding weight to see how much this could lift. And I have to admit, I've actually done this test before, so I know what's going to happen. But the camera footage was so dark that I had to re-record it. So I'm going to pretend to still be excited, but you're welcome to be excited when you see this. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to turn on the power unit. As you heard before, it's a little bit loud, so hopefully you can still hear me as I'm speaking. First test, 100 pounds, 45 kilos. £100, greatest of ease. So now I'm going to add more plates. Right here, I have a 40-pound plate, which is 18 kilograms. This is now 180 pounds, or 81.7 kilograms. Let's see if I can lift it. A little bit rough. I lifted it with ease. I have to go easy on the controls because there's so much power. It lifts so quickly, and then it just, the momentum just carries it. So I have to go easy on the controls. Okay, 180 pounds or 81.7 kilograms, no problem. I'm going to add some more plates. I'm going to add 50 more pounds. So here is another plate, 25 pounds. And 25 pounds is 11.3 kilograms. Okay, so we had 180 pounds, or 81 kilograms, added 50 more pounds, so that's a total of 230 pounds, which is 104 kilograms, approximately. Let's see how it does. Obviously no trouble with that. Once again, 25 pounds, 11.3 kilograms. Okay. So 100, 180, 230 plus an additional 50 is 280 pounds or 127 kilograms. Let's see if I can lift it. Try to put it overhead. $280 pounds, 127 kilograms, like it's nothing. And it was moving slowly because I was being really gentle with the controls. Let me just add some more. Alright, as of right now I just have 10-pound plates now, 4.5 kilograms. So here we go. 10 pounds, 4.5 kilograms. I added 20 pounds. I added 9 kilograms, so it's now at 300 pounds, which is 90, about 130 kilograms, 135 kilograms, something like that. Alright, let's see if we can lift it. Start with the bicep. I'm convinced. Okay, I have 2 more 10-pound plates. So I could add 20 more pounds, or That's 9 more kilograms to bring it to, what is this, 320 pounds, or 145 kilograms. £10, 4.5 kilograms. Okay, 320 pounds, 145.2 kilograms. Gonna try to arm curl it. Exoskeleton's gonna try to arm curl it. Try to put it overhead. Can't seem to put it overhead. I was turning the lever in the wrong direction. Okay, try to put it overhead. Can't resist. That was fun. 320 pounds, 145 kilograms, and I'm basically out of plates. It's like it could have kept lifting, but I don't know what the limit is. That was obviously a awesome success. 320 pounds, 145 kilograms with ease. No problem. In the previous video that I recorded where it was too dark, I might post that video if anyone's interested in seeing it. I didn't make it this high with the weight because the control valve has a pressure relief setting, and it was set to approximately 1500 psi, which I think is the factory setting. These hydraulic cylinders are rated to 3000 psi. So when I increase the relief setting, pressure was able to build up. I set it to about 2500 psi. So as these multiply force, as I explained, it's now multiplying 2500 psi instead of starting at 1500. So it's able to get much more force, much more power generated. So I was only able to get to about 230 or 220 pounds, something like that. But now, with 320 pounds, 145 kilograms, and there was really no end in sight because you saw that it was lifting it really easily. I just basically ran out of plates. I hope you enjoyed that test. I'm going to keep working on it, keep making progress. Always try to find something to look forward to, and I'll see you in the future.